Good morning from the Palm.
And good evening from the Aussie.
You're here, you made it to another episode of The Good, The Palm, and The Aussie. Welcome on in.
Welcome on, lads and laddies. Welcome on
So,
into another episode.
we
What is
are
it?
on the big 2020.
The big 2-0.
We made it.
Let's go.
Woohoo! We're here.
How long has that been now?
What,
How's the time period on that?
4 months, baby? 4?
4 months already. Jesus.
4 months. Time flies when you're having fun. And
Oh,
we
wow.
are having fun creating this podcast for you guys. So,
Exactly.
as you can see, Lucas is in a new surrounding. Tell us a little bit.
May look a bit similar, but well, it does look similar.
It does a lot. It looks a lot.
The shop behind me is a bit further back. You might notice.
Yep.
Last time was a bit closer. And then
so you got
these little
more.
things next to me.
Yep. Go on,
That
show
was in the
this
same
camera.
spot. So this LED thing was in the corner before.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
But now
yeah.
it's kind of like in the same spot, but the walls are further back.
Yes.
So I'm in a bedroom now.
He's in the bedroom. Show us your little plushies
Their
that you
bedroom.
got. Here's your little plushies.
I got a little Minecraft ghast
Oh,
from like years ago, and a little Mario hat.
can you wear that in your head? The Mario
No,
hat.
I can't. It's like it's covered by cushion, like see, look.
Oh,
It's not hollow.
You should put it in your head anyway.
If I gotta put it on, I gotta balance it, or just press it on like that, and then fuck up my hair. But yeah,
We did a full episode of you like that.
I'm recording now.
Huh?
I'm recording.
Oh, how do you know?
Well,
Sorry.
Episode 20, baby.
so
It's fine. It's got a little bit for the TikTok.
anyway,
Yeah. Go on. Say what you're saying.
yeah, I can't wear the hat because it's not hollow. But yeah, got more room because I'm in a bedroom.
Can you roll?
But
Can you roll? Like, if you got room to roll
we can roll.
in your chair, like, wee. Yeah, it does.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
That proved that.
Yeah, I got more room now.
Hey, rolling on.
I could do that before, but not freely.
Yeah, because you're on carpet.
Yeah.
You're not on carpet now, are you?
I am on carpet.
Wait, you're still on carpet there. We can still
Yep.
roll around. Would they not? Fritz?
Oh yeah, if I push off hard enough, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But I get like one of those little hard platform things where I can like move around easier.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
But yeah, I'm in a bedroom, not an actual study room. So successful move.
That is good. You were quick as well with the move as well. It was pretty quick.
Yeah, well, we got the keys on Monday. Monday passed now.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday passed. We actually moved everything in. And then kind of like putting things everywhere. And then Wednesday, which was yesterday, kind of like little few bits here and there, moving around. And then today, just chilling.
That's valid.
Yeah. Slowly putting things where it needs to be. But it's like a bit of a pain in the ass because like my bedroom cupboard is like smaller, and like some other areas of the house are smaller, like the kitchen. So things we had at the other house was like not fitting where we usually put it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah.
But overall, it's a good house. It's like 3 or 4 years old. This house,
Oh,
so it's still new.
Brand new.
Like new bathroom, new kitchen, stuff like that.
Dude,
So it's good. They're good.
it's a good house. Good move.
Mm.
Is it bigger house as well? Would you say bigger?
No, it's a bit smaller, but like still good size at the same time.
Yeah. Well, you know what to say. A house is like a TARDIS. It may look small on the outside, but when you get in, it's big.
Yeah, I guess so. What's the thing? Since you said that, like nowadays when they build new houses,
Yeah.
they on the outside it looks small on the outside.
Yeah.
But actually, when you go in, it does actually give you that illusion it's bigger.
Yeah.
Because along the hallway in my house, it's long ass hallway. Like in a decent sized hallway, but like when they actually build the houses, like from the street, you have a look at it. Like the houses are like right next to each other like that.
Oh.
Like got one house here, wall, and
Yeah.
the next house will be right there,
Ah.
and it has to be there. So it's like right next to each other, each house.
It's like,
That's how they build more houses, but then actually make the illusion that the houses are bigger inside.
that is smart. It's smart, but it's weird. It's like a weird smart.
Yeah, that's how they like sort of prioritize this, like the spaces and build more houses. That's what I heard.
That makes sense. Honestly, it kind of does make sense with them doing that kind of thing because then there's more places to put the houses in. But yeah,
Yeah, but it's a good house. Good house. I like it.
he's gonna have in time. This whole place will be decked. You can see it. It'll be all decked out.
Yeah, if they want to take it out, yeah.
He'll be like,
Hopefully, do
what would you
be
want to
bits and
deck it
bobs.
out as? What would you want to deck out? Like, what would you want to add?
I don't know, a bit more color.
Oh, so you
Obviously,
don't.
like the LED and this thing like adds to it, but wanted like a LED thing here with like my stream name or something,
Yeah.
or the podcast name, or I don't know, something on the shelves or on this wall. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
I figured it out.
That's fair. Honestly, fair,
Yeah.
valid, pretty cool. New house, new success, new chapter begins. So, on to the news for this week. We've got some exciting news regarding a new game coming out, new films being announced. So we got big stuff inbound. So starting off, we have got Tomb Raider live action series is to begin. Is to begin filming in 2026. Sophie Turner has been confirmed as Lara Croft. You can Google Sophie Turner, Lucas, if you want to have a look at her. It says the Tomb Raider live action series at Amazon Prime Video is getting ready to shoot. Yeah, so she's a pretty good fit for Lara Croft. Because Lara Croft's what? She's 20? No, she's 21. The series adaptation of the video game franchise is officially set to begin production on January the 19th, 2026. In addition, Amazon MGM Studios has confirmed for the first time that Sophie Turner will star in the series as Lara Croft. It was originally greenlit in 2024. We've got Phoebe Waller-Bridge as well, serving as the creator and writer and executive producer on the series. Waller-Bridge said, "I'm so excited to announce the formidable Sophie Turner as our Lara, alongside this phenomenal creative team." Dude, I could not read that. She's the first person to play Lara Croft in live action since Angelina Jolie, who did the movies back in the day in the 90s. So that's pretty exciting news. That is exciting news. Like Lara Croft, great character, insane.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm excited for that.
That's gonna be good.
Also talking about video games, we have got a live action Call of Duty film on the way.
I saw that.
So this makes me think, what Call of Duty they're going to do? Well, let's read this article and see what they're going to do. Call of Duty makers have struck a deal to turn the video game into a live action film. The series launched in 2003. Activision president Rob Kosich said the movie would aim to use the same imagination seen in the games to create an unforgettable blockbuster movie experience that our community loves, and one that also excites and inspires new fans of the franchise. There's been 23 Call of Duty entries so far. In the latest long line of video games, Legend of Zelda, Elden Ring, and The Sims are set to be turned into films. So that's kind of interesting.
Oh wow!
Imagine an Elden Ring movie.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. Like done right.
Sick.
Don't know who you get though. I don't know who you would get. I mean, that's the thing that they can think about it. But what's really cool is that they could do it like Jumanji, right? They're playing Elden Ring. Imagine, like playing Elden Ring. They're against like a boss, and then the TV starts to go like glitch, and then they get
Yeah.
sucked in, and they're in the armor that they put on their character in game.
Okay.
Something like that, or like this naked.
Maybe.
Not naked,
Mm.
like they've got no armor. Basically naked,
Mm.
but not naked, not where you see in your wing wang and all that. But anyway. Also, as well, last night, we got our first exclusive look. Thank you to PlayStation for this. So, as people may be aware, there is a Bond game coming out. We have officially got a release date, March 27th, 2026. So, the game is called First Light. No, 007 First Light. It's made by the same people who have made Hitman. In the presentation last night, it gave us the opportunity to highlight the early days of James Bond's time with MI6. Fast-paced car chases, explosive shootouts, and creative gadgets landed amongst the highlights from the presentation. So, I will say something about this. The person playing Bond is Patrick Gibson, who is from Dexter, Original Sin. I haven't watched Dexter, so I don't know him too well. I'll put a picture of him on the screen. But what's quite exciting about this is seeing it. It was like a combination, like they blended like the Uncharted elements of how like you fight and stuff mixed with Hitman. So I thought that was pretty exciting to see. Also, as well, the voice acting is like nailed. Like they've nailed it really well. So
hopefully they can make these movies on point. Especially the Call of Duty one, because I played Call of Duty like majority of my life.
yeah.
Yeah, once that comes out, I'm definitely keen for it. Hopefully, like I don't know what
Hmm.
story they'd sort of do in it, or like maybe like recreate a sort of campaign that was like from one of the past Call of Duties. I don't know, but I'm hoping that's good.
I hope to get Captain Price. Like the guy who plays Captain Price, I have to get him because he's just go and talk.
I think who did it actually say who it was? Was it Treyarch or was it actually Activision?
Activision.
Okay, so it's gonna be Modern Warfare then.
Let me see if who plays Captain Price.
Oh no, hang on, sorry. No, I'm an idiot. There's something.
No, you're
So
good.
Treyarch is Black Ops,
Hmm.
but then who does Modern Warfare 3?
Let me Google.
It might be Activision, I don't know.
Modern Warfare 3. Activision, yeah. It's in co-development with Infinity War, Sledgehammer Games. So there's different people behind it.
It's probably Sledgehammer Games. If it's Sledgehammer, it's probably most likely Modern Warfare.
Yeah. But on like the, I'm just reading it. It says Paramount CEO. Yeah, it's Activision. It looks like Activision are doing it. Activision president said the movie would aim. Yeah, so it's Activision.
Okay.
Ghost will be in it. 100%.
Ghost Price. What's his name?
Soap.
Ghost Price. Soap. Yes.
Who else?
Does that
Maybe,
like a dark skin dude?
Yeah, maybe Adler.
Not dark skin, like a light skin.
Do you remember Adler? He wears the glasses and he was in Cold War. He might be in it. He might be in it.
No, probably not. No, because he's in Black Ops.
Oh.
Um,
Would they not merge
some
the
other
two,
dude.
like the two things together?
Probably not.
Hmm.
I don't reckon they would.
Now, my question is, are they going to go for zombies or are they going to go for like a realistic thing?
I reckon they'll really do a realistic thing.
Yeah.
I reckon zombies will be a separate one.
Yeah.
Separate movie if they do.
100%.
There's some other dude that I've seen in like live action. I can't remember his name.
Is
it Simon? No.
From which game do you know?
It's from Modern Warfare 2 and 3.
Ah.
The new ones. The Gaz?
Yeah, Gaz.
Gaz, him, yeah.
Yeah.
Cole, Gaz, Garrick. There you go. That's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I I reckon he'll probably definitely be in it.
It's gonna be interesting to see because imagine like the scale of the movie. It's gonna be insane. Like it's gonna be huge.
Hopefully they do it good because like the game looks unreal. Like how they do like
Yeah,
the live action animations and shit. Like
100%.
you know, imagine that like but compared to like live action
I know.
and like you know like full like I don't know 4K quality. Let's say I don't know.
Yeah, it depends as well
It's like
what
whatever they're doing.
they're gonna film it on because obviously you've got IMAX. It depends the cameras what they're gonna use and who's gonna direct it. That's my thing. I don't know who would direct it, but I feel like who directed Free Guy because I think he would be good.
Fall Guy.
Oh yeah, Fall Guy, not Fall Guy, Free Guy. With Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah.
He did that. Deadpool. Can't think of his name top of my head.
Oh yeah, no, you're talking Sean Levy.
Yeah, he would be good because he knows like
Yeah,
the
maybe.
action and the shots.
Okay, I get you.
So, yeah. There's
Well, who's
been
done
go on.
who's done some some like live action like shooter movies like maybe uh what can I say maybe would you say Fast and Furious or like Transformers? Who's the directors for
Michael
those?
Bay, Michael Bay, and then I don't know who did Fast and Furious. I don't know who the director is for it.
Because like you know it's like all action stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shooting.
Yeah, it could be like no, they wouldn't get a Bond director. I don't feel like they could get like it could be like a Mission Impossible director, but I don't know because this is
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
the thing. Are they gonna
Or
do
like John Wick kind of thing.
Oh yeah, now we're cooking.
John Wick director. Who's that? Chad Stahelski.
Yeah, you need someone who can maneuver their way around like an action movie, but also have a
Yep.
really good story and make you want to, like, not fall in love with the characters, but like the characters, but also like with the villain, be like, you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Oh, AI might be the villain. That's what they might do.
Oh, true.
Like they do AIs like the villain.
Or like a robot sort of invasion.
Yeah,
Like robots are made like kind of like Black Ops 3.
yeah,
Where like they're like all these robots or like exosuits.
yeah.
Kind of like that.
Oh
Like
yeah,
a
with the
robot
president.
invasion kind of thing.
I only remember that
Yeah.
bit from like the campaign where they ambushed the president. It was like that bit. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but there's been a rumor circling. It's been circling for a couple weeks, maybe a couple weeks. The Muppet Show is apparently going to be getting a rework. It's going to be rebooted by not Seth Rollins. He's the fucking wrestler. Seth Rogen is attached as the producer. It's being worked at Fox at the moment. So it says the project was listed on various Hollywood casting / production websites with Michael Steinbach as the Muppet Studios as a producer. In a listing from the Film and Television Industry Alliance, it reveals some of the talent behind this potential reboot of the Muppet Show. So we've got it's been developed by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg of Point Grey Pictures. Disney has worked with Point Grey Pictures for some time, as Rogen's production company has been attached to a Figment film and a continuation of Darkwing Duck. Oh, that's where he's from. Alex Timbers, who did John Mulaney, Baby J. What the? Huh? Why is that? That bit in brackets confused me. Is attached to direct the pilot. The Jim Henson Company will be also involved in the pilot. So we've actually got a quote from them. The Muppet Show pilot is set to reintroduce the beloved characters with a fresh twist, blending classic charm with new comedic sketches. The project aims to capture the heart and humor that made the original a culture icon. So that is exciting. Because I remember, if you talk to your mum, if I talk to my mum and you bring up the Muppet Show, they're like, dude, I remember that as like a kid, like watching it.
Yeah, I definitely remember. Yeah, definitely.
So it's like a nostalgia trip. but also as well, it like introduced like a new audience, like a new generation, which is really cool. To see that like happen. So
Very
yeah.
cool.
Also as well, Colin Farrell was being interviewed about this about a role that he's doing at the moment. But one thing that caught my eye was he was asked about the Penguin, and he said the actor is ambivalent about doing further episodes of the Penguin. I have no idea if it's happening. I know that I heard rumblings that they were thinking they'd like to do a second season, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know the way you go back to the trough. A part of me wants to go, just let it go. People, we got away with it. Leave it as it is. But he was asked. He says he hasn't read the script. Wait, no, he's read the script, and he says the script is extraordinary. So he's showing up in the Batman 2.
Okay.
Which is really cool. Like, he's showing up. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys would have got this over there, but Tom Holland has revealed his goal is to open a 100% free school that will rival the UK's elite private institutions.
Huh.
So he's gone on to speak about for that would completely free for families who could not afford private education. The project is developed under the Brothers Trust, a charity founded by his parents Nicky and Dominic, and run by the entire Holland family. So this is quite a nice little thing. It's like,
that's pretty cool, yeah.
do you know, like your, because obviously some institutions here, yes, they're elite, but god damn, they're expensive. But if you have like something that's like free, I don't know if will it be like free for everything, or will it be free for like a fortnight free to play the game, but if you want to add on stuff you have to pay for it? That's what
might be like a sort of maybe like a yearly thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's too long, or like I don't know, send about a couple months or something.
True, because I wonder as well, like my question is teachers, how are teachers going to be paid and stuff like that?
Yeah, exactly. Because like if it's completely free, like forever.
Yeah.
Like how's Tom Holland gonna afford that over time?
Yeah.
Like you can't just fucking keep paying for the school.
True.
Like paying all these teachers and paying for all these kids' education.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it'll be completely free.
No, it's well, I mean, Free Willy. I was gonna say that's like a example. The Freed the Whale. That's a terrible example, but they like I feel. Obviously, when you look at like teachers at schools and stuff, people obviously always like sometimes are like, oh, teachers are crap and whatever. At the end of the day, teachers are the people that will give you that next step up to learning skills about life and stuff, primarily with like school and stuff like that. So, if teachers aren't getting paid and the staff's not getting paid, like Tom can't be paying out his pocket the whole time, because if he does, he's gonna run himself dry.
Yeah, exactly. Like if he gets paid for like I don't know, he gets paid for a movie, he gets maybe I don't know. Let's just say he does a movie, he gets I don't know, maybe a couple mil.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
Yeah.
Because Tom Holland is Tom Holland, he's well known.
Yes.
He can't fork out. How much is it? How much would it be to pay all these teachers like weekly or fortnightly or monthly? That's gonna be a lot of money.
Yeah, let's Google.
If you think about it,
what an average teacher.
You got to pay for stuff for their schools. You got to pay for it to be built. You got to pay for it for his teachers.
Yeah.
Other shit.
So an average teacher salary, according to the Google, it says 43,801. It depends where you are in the UK. That's weird that not everyone's paid the same. It says London and Wales is 31,650 to 249,084. So it's depending on where you are, which is weird because obviously the elite schools get paid a lot because they're elite. You're not just gonna be like, what was the film? Completely going off subject. There was a film I watched, and it won an Oscar, and it was about this teacher, and he was locked in school because some kids couldn't go home, for like boarding school and stuff. The teacher had to stay over for like the Christmas holiday, and as time kept going on, it showed like how not divided, but how kind of like separate from society they are, and kind of like they didn't like the way that was kind of like moving. Really great movie. I can't think of the name of it. It was Oscar nominated. I can't even think of the name of it. It's gonna bug me. The Holdovers. That's it. Is a grouchy teacher is forced to stay at a New England boarding school over the Christmas holidays to supervise students who has nowhere to go. So that is it's quite a good insight into the elite kind of side of things. Obviously, you may have money, but you might not have money to go home for the holidays and stuff like that. Your parents might not be able to get you, kind of thing.
Yep.
So that's like a big thing. Moving on. Some news last night came in from one and only Mr. James Gunn. He has confirmed that Superman Man of Tomorrow movie for 2027. So, it said he's taken to the platform formerly known as Twitter to confirm what seems to be a Superman sequel, revealing a title, Man of Tomorrow, with a piece of art from Jim Lee. Jim Lee, if people don't know who Jim Lee is, amazing comic book artist. One of like, he's phenomenal the way he does like this art and stuff. It says, at the time of writing, there's no additional information to draw from. It's probably safe to assume that this will be the next outing for David Cameron Sweat Supes and Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor in a live-action sequel to Summer's Superman movie. If the title Man of Tomorrow sounds familiar, it draws from the comics with a mid-90s DC run titled Superman, the Man of Tomorrow. The name was also used for a 2020 animated movie, Superman, Man of Tomorrow. I actually remember that. That's where Lobo showed up. Stay tuned for updates on whether the title for this movie, which again is not confirmed, but likely to be written and directed by James Gunn himself. But here's the thing. I'm going to contradict this slightly. He's actually, was it Isabel? No, Nicholas Holt's Instagram post. He commented, I'll see you I'll see you soon kind of thing. Because he's already finished writing the script, or he's like close to being done. Some rumored people joining are Supergirl, Lobo, and Peacemaker. And potentially John Stewart, who's another Green Lantern.
It's almost finished already.
Yeah. It's bonkers.
Came out like what, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
A month or 2 ago?
Yeah.
Almost finished already. Jesus.
But with Gunn, one thing about him is he's always like, what I love about him is his brain is always like working. He's always like imagining these places where he can go with the story. And see, like, as a DC lover and like loving these, like, all these characters who are staples to DC and to like the comic book world, seeing like this direction and like calling back to like comics and stuff like that is quite a cool thing. And in the art, you guys will see it when I put up on screen. But just so Lucas and audio listeners know, Lex Luthor is in the exo suit. You know, his famous exoskeleton suit.
Oh, yeah.
So he's in that.
In the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that is cool. So
that's going to be cool, yeah.
Because what my thinking is, you know when he flies off, not to give too much away, Superman, he's gone. I think he's gone instantly to build something straight away.
Superman?
No, Lex Luthor, because he was jailed, right? And in Peacemaker, I think he might be cameoing in it. I don't know too much about it. But with Lex Luthor, if you read the comics, he always breaks out and always is like more thing. There's been a point where he's injected kryptonite into his bloodstream so Superman can't touch him and stuff like that. So it's quite interesting to see where this is going to go. It's exciting. I'm like excited for it because that movie blew my mind.
Yeah.
You sit down Like, you sit down in the cinema and you're like, you're nervous. As soon as that movie comes on, you're like, dude, I'm in a comic book. Like, because when you pick up a comic book from the shelf, you're instantly in the movie. Like, no, not instantly in the movie, but you're instantly in the story. There's no, like, background. You just, boom, straight in the action. And that's what I loved about it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
I'm excited to see where these characters are going to go. What is their next adventure?
I reckon it'll definitely be a good movie.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, Aaron Pierce was, who is playing Jon Stewart in the live action TV series Lanterns, he commented on it on the post, and James Gunn liked it. And then underneath that was none other than Grant Gustin with 2 red exclamation marks, and people are speculating, what if the Flash is going to show up in this next movie?
Oh.
And that will be his first appearance in the DC, because have you heard of Fan Expo? Have you heard of it? So Fan Expo is it's like a huge thing. It's primarily in America, but there's other things around the world. By the way, he's come say hello. Hello. But anyway, sorry, bud. Anyway, a kid asked Grant and Tom Cavanaugh, who played Reverse Flash, because the whole cast were there, like the main 4 or 5 of them, and hair everywhere.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Anyway, he was there. A kid asked, he goes, so if James Gunn asked you to come to the DCU, who would you want to play? Grant instantly goes to Flash, and then Tom Cavanaugh on the back of it goes Reverse Flash. Those two, the amount of like time and studying that they've put into learning the characters, reading the comics through and stuff like that, shows me that they are ready to be propelled into this. I don't know necessarily if it will be Barry, the main Flash. I hope it is, because Barry Allen, I've kind of grown with that. But obviously you've got Wally West and other Flashes like Jay Garrick, etc., etc. But it is exciting because there is like this talks going, maybe as well Batman might be showing up. We don't know too much about it, because in Peacemaker they reference Gotham and Bloodhaven, where Bloodhaven is Nightwing's domain, who is Dick Grayson, and then Gotham City was also talked about, as well as Arkham Asylum as well. So
yeah,
big times coming for DC. DC is on the up and up. Like,
yeah,
I'm so excited for this. It's gonna be great.
some good stuff coming out, definitely.
Some good stuff.
Is there any other movies coming out though, like with apart from Superman?
I'll actually tell you. So, this person on Twitter has made a list of all the movies coming out for 2027. This is gonna blow your mind. Here we go. We've got Zelda, Sonic 4, Shrek 5, Frozen.
No, like DC.
Oh, DC.
DC stuff.
The Batman.
Like, is there any other DC? Yeah.
Man of Tomorrow. But I think Lanterns is coming out. Supergirl's coming out 2026. So is Lanterns. So we got a live action TV series coming out, and we've also got Supergirl coming out.
Sick. Okay, that'll be good.
Also as well, like we've got Clayface currently still filming in Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
And people are speculating that Robert Pattinson might show up. I don't know if he will, because I don't know if it's like the same universe kind of thing where Clayface is being shot, but there's reason to believe he might. You just don't honestly, you don't really know who would show up kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. So Clayface, Supergirl, Lanterns.
Yep.
Another Batman, another Superman.
Yep.
Sick.
Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
Okay. Sort of on not the movie subject side.
As always.
Some news some news that's happened in Australia, the bush, as Joseph says. I said you're a gamer tag for a second.
We get so confused. It's wild.
The bush, Australia.
Yeah, the bush.
Recently there's been a lot of over the past couple of days some rallies or like protests.
Yeah.
Lots of Aussies actually in the city because
Ooh.
before it was actually like what was it? Protests for Palestine.
Yeah.
And that was going on for on and on and on. It was
Yeah.
going everywhere. Now there's like a bunch of Aussies in the city, making protests and stuff like that about a surge in anti-immigration protests under the March of Australia banner,
Wow.
which escalated into the violent clashes which counter demonstrators, whatever that says. Something that I can't mention, but yeah. I'm not sure what it was about it exactly. I've just seen it. Not
Yeah.
sure what it was kind of caused by.
Mm.
But I think it's mainly probably what my guess is like maybe maybe the cost of living or sort of who's currently being let in the country at the moment.
Yeah.
There's lots of Aussies, especially aren't like maybe let's just say it's about maybe like Aussies aren't getting homes or maybe just jobs or the cost
Yeah.
of living in general, and like a lot of Aussies can't live in this society anymore.
Mm.
But yeah, like a lot of Aussies were like in big groups across the city,
Mm.
and like people that weren't Aussie or in like a Australian citizen
Yeah.
were like being like accused and shit. But
Mm.
yeah, a lot of protests over the past couple of days have been seen across social media.
Have you witnessed them or like any near you?
Nah, because I'm not in the city. I'm like all the way on the west side of Victoria.
Oh, that's fair. So
Um,
it's like
in the
over
city, it's like in the
here.
middle of Melbourne. Yeah,
This is the thing, right? When people protest, there's always that one person that will try and make it violent. It always
mm,
will happen, and then it will escalate. And
yeah,
it's like just peaceful protests. Like they're great when they happen because they're getting a message across what people believe in. But then when they're
yeah,
like
exactly.
when there's violence involved and the police have to get involved and it's like dispersing, it's like guys, come on, really? Like
I
if you
know.
don't believe in the cause, don't go to it. You know, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And like people getting arrested for like defending themselves and standing up for the country.
Mm,
And like it's ridiculous because the police force, especially, they don't understand. I understand they're doing their job, but like,
yeah.
yeah, some people were getting arrested. I could see on social media,
Mm.
like people get arrested for what stand up for a country. It's our country's our country. We're Australian citizens at the end of the day, and then
Yeah, but at the end of the
getting
day, this is
arrested
what
for it.
you've got to think about.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say something here. I'm gonna side with the police on this for like a second because number one, it's their job, and number two, protect and serve is their thing. That's what.
that's fair.
It's not just Australian citizens. It's everyone who is in Australia. So it doesn't matter if you were born in Australia, if you've come to Australia, and you live there now.
Yeah,
You are a
yeah,
citizen, and that is their job to protect and serve. So
that's fair.
it's a tricky situation for the police, I will say, because
Mm,
the police can't let them, they can't be biased, they can't get involved too much. They kind of got to be like the third party
yeah,
to appeal to both parties, um,
yeah,
so then no one gets like it turns on them kind of thing. But yeah,
yeah. I gotcha. That's fair.
mm,
But like I think it's just like a whole like big group of like Australians,
yeah,
just probably trying to defend against themselves, and
yes,
like that
fair,
probably disagree with the people coming in.
yeah,
I mean, I don't have any say on it. I mean, I'm not the government at the end of the day. I'm not.
yeah,
It's not my responsibility. But yeah, it's probably just a bunch of people trying to defend themselves,
yeah.
coming
We've
together and trying to like uh make a point across. But
yeah
yeah,
we've got the same issue over here, like with like immigrants and people coming in. I get it because obviously they're fleeing, like they're fleeing for safety, they're fleeing for their lives and stuff like that. But
yeah,
who was it? I don't know who it was. It might have been one of the news channels. It probably was one of the news channels. What I'm saying, they have travelled from wherever they've travelled and have travelled through 3 or 4 safe countries that are safe where you can appeal for what's it called, asylum, like a seek
yeah,
asylum. but instead of going to there, they've travelled all the way to England or the UK, as it may be, to seek asylum when we're overpopulated. There's homelessness. Like, homelessness is a big factor over here now.
Same here, yeah.
And it's like, I get houses take time to build and whatever. I get it. Like, for example, look at New Orleans. They're still rebuilding from Hurricane Katrina, and there's still like no-go areas because it's not safe and whatever. But at the end of the day, it's like sometimes the government has to feel like there's a point where it's like enough's enough now, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. They gotta pull their heads in a bit, pretty much.
Yeah.
And just put themselves in their shoes, or the homeless shoes, whatever, and say, all right, we gotta fix this.
Yeah, because it's like, I'll give you an example. LA is amazing, lovely. It's a lovely place. Los Angeles, love it. But Hollywood sign, not the Hollywood sign, the Walk of Fame. If you walk like 2 blocks, maybe south or 2 blocks north, there's homelessness. And bearing in mind, Los Angeles is one of the biggest cities for producing movies and being like a big money place, but obviously there's no space to put people, and it sucks because there shouldn't be people. I shouldn't be going outside and seeing people on the streets homeless. It shouldn't be a thing. There needs to be a way where there's like a priority sometimes. If people are like, whatever, that their issues are getting listened to and that things are being done about it. Because at the moment, it feels like people aren't being listened to. Things are getting swept under the rug because people are coming in from war-torn countries for safety, and they're getting a thing, which I get, which is fine. I get it. But, give the homelessness, if you see in the street, give them like something, even like a hotel or something. Just have something for them to go.
Yeah, exactly. Because on the street, just sitting there like disturbing some people, and then it's just like,
I know.
It's not good for society.
And it's like people have even set homeless people on fire and stuff like that for no apparent reason, because they just see them as like under them. And it's like, one thing I hate about society is there's a hierarchy. I hate it. I hate that everyone's not on the same level. I hate it because because you have more money doesn't make you better. Like, you can easily stripped away from that money. Easily. Something could happen and all your money's gone. Like, what are you going to do now?
Yeah.
Like, you're at the bottom of the barrel. It's like, appreciate where you are, and if you've got money, help people. That's all you got to do. Help.
Yeah, just don't be greedy.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, enough about that topic.
Yep.
It's enough said.
That was a debate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There was a ram raid in a store called Mecca. It's a big. I don't know if you heard of Mecca.
No, I've heard of the place where they go. In the Middle East, where they go Mecca. Like, where they go to worship. It's like a thing, but yeah, go on.
Oh, well, Mecca. Anyways, Mecca is like a big girls' beauty store, like makeup, fucking all the beauty stuff for girls.
Or the beauty or the booty, because you sound like you said the booty stuff.
The beauty. That's all like beauty products.
Yeah.
For girls and stuff. There was a ram raid targeted at Mecca Cosmetics store. Smashed through the store front and made off with stolen goods.
Jesus.
And no arrests have been made yet. So
wow.
I think that was one of the biggest stores. One of the biggest stores, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is bonkers.
It's a massive ram raid that happened in one of the beauty stores. It's no good.
No, it's not.
But yeah, that's what's happened recently.
That sucks. Dude, look, it's a little penis. I didn't mean to make it. I'm just there, playing with like blue tech because it's like fidget. And I was like, it's your penis now.
Your penis.
It's your penis. But yeah, let's go into segment. Random screen segment. I've done it
Script
again.
segment.
You fucking do it. I do it every time. I've done it 4 or 5 times now. It's ridiculous.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, people. Random script segment for this week.
Woo! Yeah! Episode 20, baby!
We got Wolverine versus Deadpool. Iconic duo.
Yeah.
Alright. Scene. Is that dingy or dingy?
Dingy.
The dingy bar.
It's that
Wolverine is
dingy
quietly sipping his drink. Deadpool bursts in, overly energetic.
Logan! My favorite grumpy Canadian furball! Miss me?
Kid, I don't miss people. I drink to forget them.
Ouch! That hurts. Lucky for you, Payne and I are old roommates. Anyway, I've got a brilliant idea. Me and you, buddy cop movie. Think Lethal Weapon meets The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Yeah! We fight crime by day, cry in the rain by night. I look great soaked. You look like a wet dog. It'll be cinematic magic.
Listen, bub. I don't do team-ups unless the word's ending. And you'll never shut up.
Excuse me. I'm a delight. Fans love me. I break the fourth wall, make chimichangas disappear, and I bring in box office numbers. You just brood and chop things.
I chop loud mouths too.
Ooh, claws. Is this the part where you threaten me? Go ahead, stabby hands. You know, I'll just grow back. Might even frame the scars for eBay.
Keep yapping. And I'll find a way to shut you up for good.
Promise.
I need another drink.
Perfect. 2 straws, 1 glass. Just like in The Notebook.
Wolverine growls, bartender sighs. Deadpool hums a cheesy love song as Wolverine's claws slam into the counter.
Ooh.
And thus, the world's weirdest friendship continued. 1 drink, 1 insult, and 1 chimichanga at a time.
That was good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was
That was a
good.
good one. Always a good duo.
It was actually fun playing Deadpool, like getting that wow wackiness.
I love Deadpool.
Yeah, and because you had to be Wolverine, it's Australian. Like it was like everyone would be like, "Why weren't you the Australian?"
Damn.
Yep. But yeah, that was a great script. Anyway, guys, that just about wraps up today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, nope, I've done YouTube again. Fuck's sake.
It's still pretty much YouTube.
Yeah, true. Well, guys, that about wraps up episode 20. But before we go, we just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been watching from the start to the end. Or if you guys have just come in, thank you so much for watching. But if you guys are new or you're regulars here, you know how we be here. We have the outro. So, Lucas, cue the music. And,
People.
Yeah.
Nope. People, that's the chat and that's the show.
From the Pomandze, now you know.
Laughs, hot takes, and also a cheeky goodbye.
Catch you next time, and don't ask why. See you guys next week.
Later, people.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.